If a man insisted on always being serious and never allowed himself a bit of fun and relaxation, he would go mad or become unstable without knowing it. Meaning, one of the fundamental problems about always being serious, sober, grave, and also about always holding on to intellect and wisdom and critical thinking and independent mindset is that slowly, not only do we lose the capacity for eternal happiness, contentment, pleasure, fun, relaxation, lightheartedness, but we're also systematically drained and deteriorated and fatigued to depression, dejection, despair, disorientation. Obviously, unconsciously, not even consciously sometimes, in one way or another. That is the thing we need to try to understand, that the more doubtful, skeptical, critical, wise, intellectual we try to become or we actualize and achieve into our lives, which is kind of good for liberty from basically temptations, desires, lusts, and for temperance, and also to avoid and to conquer external boundaries and freedom from basically social contradictions and hypocrisies, biases and dogmas, and basically public criticisms, condemnations. But the price we pay for constant, absolute, unconditional criticality, criticism, skepticism, intellect, wisdom is that we lose all capacity for not only happiness but also for relationship and fruitful friendship and productive and powerful permanent relationships and marriages. All the capacity for being happy and reciprocal is gone because of constantly being critical, wise, intelligent, and intellectual. So everything has a price, even knowledge has a price, and also much knowledge does not teach understanding anyway. So knowledge has its own contradictions and limits and shortcomings, which we don't always realize because we're concerned with knowing. We just want to be consumed by knowledge because all men by nature desire knowledge. But in the process, we are also devoured by our unintegrated, unconscious, and unembraced shadows, which we repeatedly refuse to see in ourselves. We're slowly devoured by the inward evils and internal darknesses, which we could have acknowledged and recognized and integrate. But because we never chose to integrate, we are now literally in the grip of the unconscious. We're being governed by the shadows in one way or another into judgment, aggression, arrogance, ego, anyways, in one way or another. So real evil is inward. If real good is inward, evil, darkness, and malice, malevolence also comes from the inward, from everyone, both